What has changed since early June, Jason? Is it being affected? Is it a bump in the road or full speed ahead?
Well, good morning, Joe. Good to see you. Hope you had a good 4th of July. What's changed in the industry as well? At least there's sports. You know, as when I talked to you about a month ago, there was still a lockdown in sports. So the good news for the industry is the sports betting is back. Las Vegas is doing its best. Had a lot of people out this past weekend and some amazing fireworks. I wasn't there, but I saw the pictures. I heard great reports, and they're doing their best. The casinos are doing their best. All the people who work in town are trying to get people back, feeling comfortable, feeling safe. It's just very difficult with the rules that are in place, spacing people out, slower velocity of the games, no real swimming pools, spas, nightclubs, restaurants, tables are real far apart. So people are coming. It's not that profitable for the owners, and that looks to be the case for the foreseeable future.
In the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks since we spoke, though, we have seen the resurgence in the Sun Belt, and that has caused people to wonder about whether things were moving too quickly or whether we'll have to have to reclose some things. So comment on that. Is that so? Even as you're saying that even if that hadn't happened, it's still tough to do business with this new normal. But is it not going to be even as positive as you thought because of increasing cases around the country?
Yeah, Joe, I think it would have been possible for any casino in Las Vegas to make money for the next year with the rules that are in place. Now you see these outbreaks regionally, obviously Texas, Arizona, Nevada is actually one of those states that if you come to New York, you have to quarantine. So it's a very difficult situation right now, and it was bad enough. And if we continue to see a spread of cases in that market and around the country, it's going to get worse.
So then you are saying that you're not as the prospects, given where we were when we last spoke to you, that they've actually diminished. They weren't great then because of all the new rules. And other than sports, they've even gotten worse up to this point today.
I think the uncertainty is greater, especially going into the elections, especially not knowing how the autumn will fare with what's likely, some regional outbreaks, particularly in the Southwest area. So I like online. I think online poker, online casino, online sports betting, that's the business to own right now. The numbers are just surging.
He says sports is back. Well, I've tried to bet on golf, and I should have taken this guy who won yesterday. I mean, he's, I think he's got, 3 or 4 top 8s in the last tournaments. But I saw an ad for Major League Baseball, and it really made me think I really missed baseball because of how well done it was. But we really going to see that? I think it said July 25th. Is that happening?
I think we're going to see baseball. I think we're going to see basketball. We're going to see Major League Soccer. We're already seeing English Premier League throughout Europe. Sports is coming back. Even various pockets of tennis, which look like, to a large extent, it's just being played at private homes. But tennis is happening. So there'll be sports. There'll be in empty arenas. I like how the English Premier League at least has the sound of cheering in the background, so it feels like you're watching something. If you watch Italian soccer, or as they say, football, it's just silent. It doesn't sound so great. They should make an adjustment to that. But we're going to have sports this summer. We're going to have betting on sports, and things are going to start to feel a little bit closer to normal, at least from our living rooms.